Welcome back. Well, the case of a dying British baby boy has caught the attention of two of the world's most influential leaders. Pope Francis's hospital in Rome is offering to take in Charlie Gard to keep him on life support. It follows a pledge of support from US President Donald Trump. The infant is terminally ill, and his doctors in London say it's time to take him off life support, but his parents disagree. Well, for more on this story, we go to our Diana Magnay in London. Diana, the Vatican actually offering to take this little boy into their hospital. Any chance that will happen?
It's very unlikely, Linda. This is the Vatican-owned Baby Jesus Hospital, who've said that we are prepared to look after this child. This follows, of course, the message from the Pope that he was praying for Charlie Gard and for his parents, and he tweeted last week, "To defend human life above all when it is wounded by illness is a duty of love that God entrusts to us all." A message really that life should be continued to the end. But that suggests in a certain way that Great Ormond Street Hospital, where Charlie has spent the last 9 months, isn't doing its best to provide end-of-life care, and I think that would be entirely wrong. At the moment, the life support hasn't been switched off, and you can expect that although Charlie, the baby's interests, will be being put first, the family's considerations will also be taken into account so that the process of withdrawing treatment is bearable for everyone. But it is the end of a very long and very painful legal battle around this baby. Let's take a look.
The tubes that keep him alive will be turned off soon. His parents' last hope to take him to the States for highly experimental medical treatment blocked by the British and European courts. Their last wish refused to take him home to die.
He's a little trooper and he's a soldier. He will fight, he'd fight to the very end, and he's still fighting, but we're not allowed to fight for him anymore. Our parental rights have been stripped away. We can't even take our own son home to die. We've been denied that. Do you not think we've been through enough?
Little Charlie Gard was born healthy, but diagnosed the following month with a rare genetic disorder, a form of mitochondrial disease, which has left him, his doctors say, with irreversible brain damage.
We're still fighting! We're still fighting! Save Charlie Gard! Save Charlie Gard!
At the weekend, protests in London against the decision to turn off life support. And after the Pope sent a message to the parents from the Vatican, saying he was praying for them in the hope that their desire to accompany and care for their own child until the end will be respected, now Donald Trump has weighed in too. If we can help little Charlie Gard, as per our friends in the UK and the Pope, we would be delighted to do so.
Charlie's case is extremely complicated. The treatment that the US is offering is called nucleoside bypass therapy, and it's never been tested on a strain of the disease as rare as Charlie's is. And even the US specialist who's offering it says he thinks it's unlikely that it'll be able to reverse Charlie's brain damage. And that's why the British courts ruled the way that they did. They said they didn't want Charlie to be the subject of medical experimentation if there was no chance of him getting better, that his right to die with dignity must come first.
But that's not the way his parents see it. Sadly for them, the pleas of a pope and a president already too late.
The parents are saying, look, he's been stable for a while now. What would a couple of months' difference while we test out this therapy really make? But I think the judges very much felt it may benefit medical science in the future, but would it benefit Charlie? And it has gone through the High Court, the Court of Appeal, the Supreme Court, and the European Court of Human Rights, this case, all of whom have agreed with the doctors that really withdrawing treatment would be the best thing for Charlie, Linda.
Yeah, such a tragic case. Diana Magnay, good to have you on this story. Thank you very much. Well, thanks everyone for watching this edition of the International Desk. I'm Linda Kincaid. There's more news in just 15 minutes, but first, here's World Sports. Stay with us right here on CNN.